The last time I met Deepika in a mall, it was chaotic, and the only chance that I could hear around was Deepika. Remember the Pune tour?
Yes.
So I think compared to that, this has been quite a nice and calming environment. Also because I think it's in the morning and in the afternoon, and the crowd here hasn't gathered. Otherwise, you can imagine Deepika Padukone being in a mall, right?
Probably. I just guess that this is a well put together event.
Okay, fair enough. Deepika, you know, when we talk about brands and brand endorsements today, I think you're one of the leading actresses who has like one of the best brands and a lot of brands associated with her. Most of the actresses say they are not in the number game. They say we don't believe in the number game. But somewhere or the other, would you agree? Everybody is trying to get the best of brands, the best of movies with the best of co-stars.
Sure, of course. But I don't think that necessarily... of course, I want to do the best brands. I want to do the best films. I'm passionate about the work that I do. So obviously, I want to do the best. Similarly, when I do a shot, I want to give it my best. You know, so... but I don't think that has any bearing on what other people are doing.
I mean, so can we say Deepika is competitive in her own way?
Of course, I've always said I'm very competitive, but at the same time, I think competition is relative. You know, I think I'm very competitive with myself. I think I'm very competitive about... I'm constantly trying to better myself. I'm constantly trying to improve my scale, all the kind of brands that I'm doing, or what I'm doing for my brands, or in my films. So I think for me that is competition, to constantly better myself.
So you never have taken anybody as competition as such, that means any other actress ever?
No, I'm not saying that. I think today everybody is competition. I think everyone who's in the industry today, because there are very few of us, and everyone is vying for, you know, a similar sort of role, or you know, there are certain brands that maybe everybody wants to do. But eventually, I think you know, I also believe in destiny, and I think certain films are destined to be for someone. Certain films will always be mine, certain brands will be mine, and I think I can only concentrate and focus on giving it my best.
Fair enough. Deepika, now that you're in the single, everybody's gaping as to, you know, how sexier you look with Cocktail and with the Race 2 promos out. I'm sure everybody is also speculating on whom she's dating and whom she's not. So maybe that is the reason why you're being linked up with Ranbir, or they say like they're very close friends. Would you say?
I don't know what the speculations are. I have no idea.
So you haven't heard the rumors that Ranbir and you are very close friends?
No, I haven't heard this.
Okay, fair enough. I'll take your word for it. But do you miss being in a relationship?
No, because I think if I missed being in a relationship, I would probably be in one.
Okay, fair enough. Taken. Now that we're going to have a ram show out here today, and you know we see all that. Do you have any kind of thought that goes to your mind again? Because this is again taking a gap. You are busy acting. You're busy endorsing stuff. So when you walk the ramp, does it get back some specific memories?
Of course, it brings back memories of from where I started. But it's also going to be fun. You know, it's ITC, it's a brand that I've been associated for 4 years. I think this is almost path-breaking in a way, because the kind of product that we're launching today is something that the Indian market has never seen. So I think it's a fun time for all of us.
Thank you so much, Deepika. Rudrani Chatraj with camera person Aditya, Zoom.